Hello, Sim friends. Today we are touring the prize house Rosewater Estate, which is unlocked when you upgrade the real estate agency. The Rosewater Estate is a house that apparently asked itself, how many plants is too many plants? And then ignored the answer. Let's start with the exterior. The soft pink, the color is absolutely adorable. It's cute, charming, and gives off storybook vibes. The front fence is also really pretty and honestly one of my favorite parts of the entire property. Then we get to the third floor balcony where somebody dropped a giant walnut gazebo. Why? I don't know. It looks like the house is wearing a fancy hat that doesn't match the outfit. It's so dark compared to the rest of the house that it sticks out like a grilled cheese sandwich at a tea party. For appearance, I am giving this 3.5 stars. Now for the layout. The rooms are actually pretty spacious, which I appreciate because my Sims enjoy having enough room to walk without clipping through the furniture. Unfortunately, someone decided that the dining room needed every piece of furniture that they could find. It's so crowded that dinner probably requires a reservation and a traffic controller. The second and third floors aren't really my thing either. The layout feels awkward, and I already know I'll be changing it in the remodel. More bedrooms, less confusion. Layout gets 3 stars. The inventory is where the house starts redeeming itself. There are some really nice items included. The cute fence, white arched doors, cream retro fridge, glamour bookshelf, Midwest desk, romantic sofas, the stairways, the walnut gazebo, and the studio planter. Overall, Rosewater Estate feels like a house with a great foundation that got attacked by an aggressive gardening club. It's way too busy for my personal taste, but I can see the remodel, the potential hiding underneath all those plants. So while I may not love it in its current state, I think this house is about to get the makeover that it desperately needs. We are touring my remodel of Rosewater Estate, also known as Pink, the house. I kept the same exterior walls and roof, but added rose gold Scandi windows throughout the build. I also got rid of the giant third floor gazebo because it looked like it was trying to take over the entire house. The balconies got a makeover too. One has pink rose planters, another has spring estate hedges, and the second floor balcony features holiday trees, plants, and a floral table set. I also added ivy along the walls for texture. As for the front yard, shrubs, cypress trees, white fencing, potted plants, and a tree. So yes, this house is still throwing up plants, just in a more organized way. You walk through the front door and bam! Pink. So much pink. If Pink had a headquarters, this would be it. The living room features bronze Memphis sofas, a TV, fireplace, a bookshelf, and the Midwest buffet with a stereo because my Sims can hear music from 3 rooms away and immediately start dancing. The dining room has rose gold chairs, rose gold lamps hanging above the table. The Midwest countertops are loaded with treats. Speaking of Midwest countertops, I love these countertops. Outside, you'll find a hot tub because every remodel requires one by law. There's also a laundry area where my Sims can pretend they don't wear the exact same outfit every day for 6 months. The kitchen is large, spacious, and packed with, you guessed it, more Midwest countertops. Upstairs, I resized the second floor to create an extra room because I enjoy bedrooms more than giant empty spaces. The landing has a stereo, printer, and plants. Because if a room doesn't have plants and music, does it even exist? The bedroom is huge and features a pink king-size bed, a dresser, wardrobe, and computer. My Sims are spoiled and frankly have higher living standards than I do. Next door is the office with a giant pink desk, filing cabinets, books, a printer, and of course, another plant. The room opens onto a balcony where Sims can relax and silently judge neighbors for not having enough landscaping. The bathroom is massive and very pink. I used a gorgeous sink that fit the theme perfectly. Even the hot tub and shower are pink, but thankfully they're not screaming for attention like some of the other rooms. And finally, the third floor has a buffet, the table with, yes, another stereo. At this point, I'm convinced my Sims are running an underground nightclub. There are also 2 huge bedrooms, each one with pink beds, the wardrobes, and the computers, because apparently every Sim in this house needs their own personal office. Overall, I took a house that was drowning in plants and turned it into a house that's drowning in plants, but with a better floor plan. And honestly, I regret nothing.